Alright, we should be live, guys. How's it going? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Phasmophobia. It is currently 8:33 at night. I plan on going till about maybe midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, because in the morning our Wi-Fi man's going to show up and he's going to give us some better Wi-Fi. So I thought I'd celebrate by doing one final Phasmophobia stream on AT&T Uverse signal. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty laid back stream. Let's go ahead and jump into it though. We're gonna pretty much just play this for a hot minute. Susan. Yo, what's up, Copperhead? Susan Marsh. Escape the Ghost, Ghost Event, and EMF Reader. So yeah, I'm doing this as a parting from AT&T Uverse. I'm doing this stream to basically celebrate us getting out of AT&T Uverse. It was good while we had it, but the fact that we're getting better pretty much is ready for the better. The breaker's in the garage, by the way. Let's go ahead and just kind of get... first and foremost, I need a light to see. Now we're good to go. How's the stuff? That's going good so far. Yeah. Oh, that's an orb in the living room. Alright. I'm just going to be going for the ghost, by the way. I'm not going for perfect games. I'm just trying to basically level up as many times as I can today. My goal is to get as many ghosts as I can correct. That is my goal. So we do have an orb. The breaker is still off, though, technically. Nothing more. Yeah, nothing more. We're pretty much just going for the ghost and skedaddling. Let's get the breaker on. The breaker's in the garage. I will check for fingerprints. Just anywhere that I hear. Door touches. Alright, let's shut some of these doors. No hiding there. Hasn't wrote in the book yet. It has thrown some stuff though. It continues to throw stuff. All we have right now is a ghost orb. I'm gonna bring dots in. I'm also gonna do spirit box while it's hot on my mind. Then we'll come back in and check for temps. It is an upgraded blacklight. You were right. As you're on the book, are you friendly? Spirit box and ghost writing. So Mayor, we can leave. I just want to see how many rounds I can fit into this episode. Because like I told you guys, I'm going to be going until literally 1 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be a pretty lengthy episode, but it's for a good reason. I did get one of the optionals, so that's kind of cool. We're on case 1049, by the way. That's how many rounds I've done. Just so y'all are aware. That's what that case number means. Hey, let's go. 850, just like that. Let's go to Willow. I want to do a Willow. F this, I'm out. Yeah, pretty much. Carol Walker. Like I told you guys, though, I'm just going for the ghost, and I'm leaving. That's all we're doing. I gotta remember that it's this way. I gotta remember that these maps are different. Okay, I don't see an orb. Let's get your flashlight on. Hey, the bone is right here. I think so. I will be doing things accordingly. Alright. Hello, door. This door is opened. Or started open. I'm not seeing breath. Can't see. Yeah, no, for real. It's too dark up in here. It's definitely gonna be a basement ghost, bro. Let's just face our fears. It's gonna be a basement ghost. Listen for anything. That should be a push door, bro. Boo. Yeah. Alright, not that room. Is it this room? If it's not in here, it's gonna be in the garage. Did I see an orb? Or is that the reflection? I'm thinking that was just a reflection. Alright, let's go check the garage now. I will eventually get, yeah, sound effects. I do plan on doing that. And like little blurbs that y'all can play. Yeah. There's no way. I might die? It's a demon? I'm so dead. I'm cooked, chat. Oh, I'm so cooked. Chat, how the f did that just work? Bro, let's get out of here. We might have our ghost. If I can just sprint, bro. Whew. Oh my gosh. Let's check our sanity. Our sanity will tell us what this ghost is. Oh yeah. Come on. If it's not a demon, bro, I don't know. Come on. Our sanity is 80%, bro. Demons can do that. Demons are one of the only ghosts that can do that. This is a mimic. Hey, let's go, bro. Easy 625 right there. We also just got an additional, I think 500. And we got a new flashlight. Let's buy a new flashlight. That's our first tier 3 equipment. Love that. Having a tier 3 flashlight's honestly going to be a big help. Let's keep it going. Let's go to Ridgeview this time. I'm going to try to spice things up and do different maps. But the main goal is to get the ghost and leave, okay? Jan Cray. Yes, sir. You know the deal. Do random? If I do random, bro, we could get like Sunny Meadows, and that would just take forever. I ain't trying to be on a map for 20 years, you know. That's just not who I am as an individual. I don't want to do solo maps for myself. I don't have to. Let's look for an orb. Orbs are a good sign that you're in the right room. Come on. I don't know, bro. I don't know about it. We'll just have to see how the day goes. Let's go upstairs. I have a feeling it's going to be an upstairs ghost. I'll do one random, okay? I will. I'll do one random for you, Copper. Hello? Yeah, that gave you away pretty fast. EMF 3 got an orb as well. This ghost is very active. I'm thinking if this is not a Thay, let's just see if we can get a Thay real quick from an orb. Yeah, Thay is still on the table. Possible Thay, chat. Thays are pretty fast when they start out. It also just hopped up to... Whoa. Very interesting activity board. Not even gonna lie. And yeah, you heard a door. You were correct, sir. I'm gonna bring in ultraviolet because this ghost is very active. Thays tend to give you your evidence within like the first 10 minutes, or no, first 5 minutes of your round. So I'm sure this is a Thay. Let's just see if we can get to that point though. Turn on a light somewhere. What room are you in though? Did you shut this door? I don't remember shutting that door, chap. It's a Yuri. I don't remember shutting this door at all. Look for fingerprints. I am certain we have a Yuri here. I did not shut this door. Watch, I'm gonna leave, come back, and this door's gonna be shut. If that door is shut, it's a Yuri. Because the only ghost that can shut door... Did that door just move? I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. Yeah, I think this is a Yuri. Just from that, when it shut the door, I mean, come on. Let's see if we get the orb in here. It may have moved rooms. I'm hoping it didn't. Well. My sanity in real life is not going down now. I'm not seeing an orb no more, though. Which means it must have moved. We need to go find where the new room's at. I love how the sun's coming up. It's a vibe. I do need to have a hiding spot ready to go, just in case shit hits the fan. I'm certain now that this is the room. Are you Finley? Where are you? Oh. Are you close? Are you near? Let's check for an orb. Okay, so you're in the hallway now. Yeah, it's in the hallway. It's in this hallway. Which means we're only going to get stuff in this little area. I'm sorry? It's venting on me? Hello? You want to not do that, buddy? Alright, so yeah, it's in this room. Or hallway, I should say. Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you Finley? How old are you? Where are you? It's definitely a Yuri. Come on. Alright, let's go grab more, oh, I could put dots down. Oni? Is it an Oni? Bro, now you're in naked form. I'm so interested in this. I don't know what the hell's about to... Oh, did it just touch that door again? Are you a Yuri, bro? Is it gonna shut this door? Whoa, okay, listen, buddy. You didn't have to throw the ball down here. That's a little too much. Just shut this door so I can leave. You've been slowly shutting the door. Just shut it fully. You know you wanna. This is definitely a Yuri, bro. I know this because it shut the door upstairs. I don't have any recollection of shutting the door. I don't think it's a twins ghost. Well, that's facing the wrong way, and our sandy's already tanked. Just take off our sandy real quick. The ball scared the hell out of you. Yeah, that ball was sent flying. I'm gonna try to trigger the door slam. Alright, let's go get the ghost. Our sanity should be going up. It's not riding though. That is the weirdest thing. Our temps are going down though. I need to fix our camera, because it's not quite where it needs to be. Let me just see if there's an orb still. I need to figure out which hallway it's in. Did it move rooms again? No, because I'm getting breath. So it's in this hallway. Yeah, okay. I got you. I just gotta make sure I place the camera right, though. Just so I can get whatever I'm looking for. That's better, yeah? Temps are like 5, so 41 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure we have a Yuri, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where the door touches are. It's not giving me much of anything. Like, we can basically check for your Yuri. Let's open some doors. Just to see if it will shut them. I have no idea what this ghost is up to, though. It's being a little weird. I'm getting mixed signals from this guy. I want to say it's eerie. I do. We're not getting much of anything. Hey, there's the bone. I'm about to leave and just guess. The breaker's not on. It don't need to be on, though, if I'm being honest. I just wish this ghost would give me my evidence so I can leave. It's in this hallway. I know this much. I just gotta figure out which hallway it wants to favor. The hallway's a little weird. I got breath in this hallway, but this is also part of the hallway. So I don't know... Oh, that's an EMF 5. Right? That's a 4. Oh shit. It's wanting to attack, yeah? I just need, like, one more evidence to confirm what I'm thinking. Not writing in the book. It's not messing with this side over here at all. Hey, there's hiding right there, though. And I also got breath, because, like, come on. I hate the hallway, though. The hallway sucks. Are you Finley? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? Are you Finley? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you Finley? How old are you? EMF 3. This ghost is being weird. I don't like it. I don't know which hallway to check. It's being more active on this side. I'm about to check for temps. The breaker is off, though. That is freezing, technically, yeah. Yuri's still on the table. For Yuri, I would need dots. Oh, that's dots. Okay, yeah. Love that. Love that for myself. We got dots at the last second. It's a Yuri, bro. I'm telling you. We can leave. That was a very interesting one. I'm not even gonna lie. If it's not a Yuri, GG. But I'm pretty certain it's a GG. Because it shut the door. It's been wanting to shut that front door this whole entire time. We're 3 for 3, baby. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that energy going. 625, that's easy money. Let's go back to Tanglewood. We're just getting started. Eddie Wilson. And throw the ball down the stairs. Man, I should have, bro. I should have. I will do that one random you want me to do, by the way. Give me some time to get to that point, though, okay? I'm basically warming up right now. These are my warm-up games. Okay, no orbs just yet. Orb in the kitchen? I think so. Let's throw this down like this. EMF reader goes down. Is the breaker in the garage? Taking a gamble here. It's in the basement. Yeah, we have a ghosty, though, in the kitchen. If it moves rooms, it's not a Goryo. Summoning circle is the cursed possession. You see how I'm taking in all this information as I'm exploring the house? Very important. Might need that information later. Hiding right there. Breaker is on. If it turns that light off, it could be a mare. If it turns that light on, it's not a mare. Let's get dots and ghost book in. Let's get Deuteroonies and the writing. I think this ghost early on is gonna be a I'm gonna say it's a... I'm gonna say it's an Onryo. Okay, dots is in there along with the book. Hey guys, I want to say thank you guys for getting the channel to 2,650 subscribers. This is officially the last stream before I get better internet. So I want to make it a banger for you guys. Tomorrow starts a new chapter of my life. Ooh, this door is touched? No, I touched it probably. Well, that's EMF activity. That's an EMF 3? Yeah. I'm still standing. Are you friendly?
Blood turd after
Blood turd? Ew. Hey. Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? I said, are you a yokai? I think it's a yokai, bro. We're gonna get dots. I'm patiently waiting for these dots, bro. Pay attention to the dots. We're gonna get it, 100%. Keep your eyes on the dots. We're gonna throw its toys on this side, so it has to go over here to interact with. That's a ghost fart inbound. Ew, get away from me! No! 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 Run! Get the ghost fart out of here. Is this still chasing me? Oh, it's gone. Let's go. EMF 3? Do you smell ghost? No. I don't think so. Why, do you smell ghost? I'm trying to get the... Oh. I might die. I am dead? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Damn, bro. It's a yokai. I know this because as I'm talking, it gets mad. We got the ghost right, we just didn't make it alive. Was not expecting that. Damn, bro, that's insane. That's our first death. Fuck. I'm sorry. The mimic. It mimicked a demon.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Wow. We got mimicked by a demon. A demon is what that mimicked. Because mimics can mimic other ghosts. This mimic just mimicked a demon. Demons have the chance to hunt anytime they want. That ghost was a bitch. Alright, you want a random, bro. I'll get you your random. Just don't be upset when we get Sunny Meadows, okay? Because it's gonna happen. So, that was random. The mimic is one of the worst ones, but it's also one of the funnest ones to get. It's one of the better ones to get when you get it right. Unfortunately, we just did not get it in time. It happens. I mean, we're not gonna get them all. I hit random, bro, and it put us back on Tanglewood, so don't get mad at me. I did do a random, I promise. Alright, I want to make sure my shit's on. That was insane. Just got mimicked by a freaking mimic. How am I going to emotionally recover from this? Is there an orb in the kitchen? Or did I just see that right? Okay, there's no orb. My eyes are lying. Very intrigued to see how this round goes. Hopefully we don't get mimicked again. Alright, summoning circle, cursed possession. It's in the basement, because it just threw something down here. That's a dead giveaway that the ghost is down here. Dead giveaway. And the breaker's down here, so that's a win-win. So yeah, for those wondering on YouTube what happened last round, pretty much, we got mimicked. The mimic was mimicking another ghost. In this case, the mimic mimicked a demon. Demons have the chance to hunt anytime they want, pretty much. They also pretty much hunt pretty frequently, around 70%. So that's what happened. And I am very surprised. That's why I was so thrown off guard. That's why you seen the reaction you seen when I was getting hunted last round. Because I was not expecting it. I was not expecting it. So that's very intriguing to see early on in today's playthrough. That's an EMF 3. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Okay, not getting a spirit box. Let's go grab ultraviolet and I'm thinking I guess we'll grab freezing. We're pretty much just grabbing the main equipment today, for those wondering. That's all we're really doing. Because I want to try to fit as many rounds as I can. Ooh, the book hasn't been brought in yet. I didn't realize I didn't have the book in, so we're going to bring the book in now. I guess. What do you mean? You guess what? Ooh. Okay, the book's in here now. That's breath. I can throw this down on the cooler, and if it decides to touch the cooler, we'll get fingerprints on the cooler. Fun fact. This game is pretty fun though, I promise. People that haven't played Phasmophobia yet, you gotta give it a chance. It's a scary game when you're first starting, but once you get used to it, it's just so much better. Because you know what to do once you get used to it. That's why I love it so much. Do we have an orb? I never really truly checked. I just kind of threw a camera down the left. Cooler, yeah. Alright, we're gonna bring in the freezing temps now. So here's the thing about this ghost. I technically don't have any evidence. When I go down there, I'm probably gonna have ghost writing and ultraviolet. Let's just see if my prediction's true. No ghost writing. Temps are growing down though. Oh, there's a fingerprint on the cooler. So I did get ultraviolet. Polty, Demon, Modeling, Banshee, Hantu, Obake, the Mimic, Goryo, Jin, and Phantom. It also... What the hell's up with the lighting? Hello? Is it me or is the lighting a little weird down here? So what kind of ghost do we think this is? Seriously though. If it's a poltergeist, which I mean it has been throwing stuff, right? Do we make a Polty pile to see if it's going to do a yeet of everything? I think so. To do that though, I have to have items. I have to have all kinds of items. We're going to simply get all the items into a pile. The Mimic is a hard one to get, but it's also a very easy one to get at the same time. Right now we're getting a Polter pile together. That's a ghost fart inbound. Just gonna let that happen, I guess. That's the same fingerprint. Alright. Let's move the book in. Let's also move dots a little bit further in. Temps are almost freezing. The breaker is on. I'm gonna see if it's gonna do a throw. Ooh, it's wanting to be freezing. It's so wanting to be freezing. There's also hiding down here, technically. It wants to give me freezing. I know it does. Watch the temperature. If it drops below 32... Yep, it's freezing. Demon, Hantu, Jin, and the Mimic. Well, are we getting an orb? Oh, we wrote in the book. It's a demon. Oh, we need to leave. We need to leave now. Not again. No. I ain't messing with the demon. So we got Ghost Riding, Freezing, and Ultraviolet. Ghost Riding eliminates the demon. Or eliminates the Mimic. Not only did the round before we get mimicked, but this round, we actually got a demon. This is a pretty interesting stream so far.
Welcome back.
I can't ask for a better stream. 600. I'll do one more random for you, okay? Point Hope. Okay. So this is a lighthouse. I can do this one.
We've arrived. Check the
I like the Point Hope though. Point Hope has a pretty interesting, like, atmosphere. So I could probably do this with ease.
seems to be linked to a
Also, there are cameras technically.
Take a closer look. Maybe using it to help.
Oh, I'm actually holding one. Look at this. You can see me holding a camera in the truck on the monitor, holding a camera in the truck on a monitor, on the monitor, on the monitor. Alright, last random. Yeah, this will be the last random. If you want, I could do more though. It just doesn't bother me. If you want me to do just randoms, I will. But like, they do take quite a bit of time. If it's a bigger map, it could take quite a bit of time. Just so you're aware, you know. Alright, so right now we're looking for orbs. I mean, yeah, I could basically do more randoms. I'm fine with that. Let me find the room real quick. We'll be able to know. Okay, that's just the sound of water dripping. We'll be able to know what the room is by seeing breath, but also seeing an orb, possibly. Okay, no, I thought I seen something there. The breaker's already been opened. Well, that's very interesting. That has been opened. I have not touched that yet. They usually start closed. So this ghost has probably roamed. Yeah, a demon can basically use its ability as soon as you enter a house, Copperhead. Their ability is they can hunt any time. Well, this is very interesting. I have yet to get the room. Oh, did I turn on a light in here? Are you in this room? Is this what I'm getting from this? Hello? You want to show yourself? I feel like I would see my breath, though. Low key. I don't see my breath, which is kind of a red flag. Let's keep going up. We're getting pretty high up, though, in the map, which is something I don't like. Oh, I got stuck on the stairs. What? Hello? I don't know. I don't. We're all the way up, so it's, I mean, it's gonna be in one of the rooms beneath us, then. I gotta find it, though. This is gonna be a little bit more challenging. If I had to guess, it's gonna be in the room right here. Oh, there's an orb. Okay, yeah. It's this room. That was lucky. I got lucky. So it's the room that has the shark in it. Okay. Let's get back down to the truck, and if I have to, I will hide. Because it takes quite a bit to get up these stairs, I'm not gonna lie. The breaker, by the way, I will turn back. Oh yeah, I can turn on it here, if it's not already on. Okay, the breaker's already on. So now we have to go back to the truck and get some more equipment. So that is what we're doing. I have 2 slots, so I'll probably bring in dots and ghost writing. Cool thing about this is, though, I can also check for EMF 5. There's also a hiding spot in that lighthouse, if we're trying to hide. We have no other option. So yeah, this is a lighthouse map. Pretty sick. Our sanity's at 85. There's the ghost orb, if you're wondering. It's kind of blending into the glare off the light of the lamp. We have a flatline ghost. When I say it's a flatline ghost, it just means it's not doing anything. We'll have to see what this ghost is. We have to basically do more testing. If I had to guess, just from its behavior, I'm gonna say this is I'm gonna say it's a revenant. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna say it's a revenant. Revenants are slow, but once they get line of sight on you, they speed up. Yeah, no mimic. However, though, it could still be a mimic. Just because I have a ghost orb, Copperhead, that just basically means that the mimic could still be doing a false ghost orb. So the ghost orb could be a false ghost orb, because mimics can do that. Okay, not this room. EMF. Okay, well, I'm gonna write in the book for me, and here's dots. Mimics are one of the harder ghosts to get, because they're the only ghosts that can give you 4 evidence. Because the ghost orb is a false orb. In my opinion, the easiest ghost to get right is a Fae, because it usually gives you the evidence really fast. Because they're really young when they start the round. When you spend time near a Fae, you age it. The hardest ghost, in my opinion, to get is a Shade and a Dio. Especially if you're starting out, you don't know that Dios have the ability to come to your hiding spot. So Dios are typically ghosts that, you know, you don't get until you're like level 35 on the game. It's just that, you know, difficult of a ghost. Okay, I got a ghost orb. Let's see if we get dots real quick. We'll be able to see dots from the truck on the camera. Let's just see what happens. Okay, there's definitely an orb in here. They do not. I could see an EMF going off. Okay, maybe it's not. Let's grab Ultraviolet and Spirit Box. This will be the next two we bring in. Our sanity's at 76. Once it gets to like 70, that's when the ability, or that's when the demon can start hunting. That is the threshold for demons. However, demons can use their ability and hunt anytime they want to. So if this is a demon, I feel like it would have done hunted me. The most common ghost I get right now, like, honestly, is either a Goryo or a Raiju. Believe it or not, I tend to get those more often than any other ghost. The least common ghost I get is probably gonna have to be either a Thay. No, not a Thay. I honestly, I think I get like, there's a couple ghosts that I usually don't get. Just out of pure chance. I'm not writing in the book. I do see my breath. Let's check windows and shit. No fingerprints. The breaker's still on. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Oh, that's dots. I just seen a child. Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Raiju, Thay. Hello? Alright, are you Finley? Where are you? Are you close? Spirit box. It's a yokai. We need to get the hell out of here. Interesting. Yokais are the ghosts that are blind. They do not see you. And when you're near them, and you're in the vicinity of them, they can hear you, but they cannot see you. We need to get out of here, though, before it does decide to hunt. Hey, though, I'll take a yokai on Point Hope. That was a pretty good round. Even though it took us a little bit to get the room, it was still fun. I enjoyed it. Let's go, chat. Nancy. Let's see if we get dots again. There's the orb. We got Spirit Box. I want to get dots one last time. It's throwing shit. I know this is a yokai. I'm waiting for dots one last time. It's a child silhouette ghost. So when it does show itself in dots again, you should see a child. Because this ghost is a child. I want to get dots one last time, just to confirm, before we just hop out of here. Come on, ghost. I know what I seen. Hello? I said we just leave. So I already got the evidence I needed. Yeah, let's just leave. Bye, Nancy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Easy peasy. Ooh, I got a tier 2 thermometer. Let's go. You already know the deal. Y'all know what's up. Can finally buy this. Let's go. Let's go ahead and add this to the truck now, though. To the quick loadouts. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's do a 6 Tanglewood round real quick. Just cause, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good right now, I really am. Let's make a speed run. I want to see how fast it takes me to get a ghost. What's way better? A yokai? Or... what are you referring to that's way better to, Copperhead? Also, I thought you left chat for a second because it went down to 0, so I got a little worried. It's okay though if you have to go, I understand. I just like having somebody to talk to while I play games. It's kind of entertaining. Oh, there's a bone right here. Hello. Upgrade. Yeah, tier 2 thermometer is better than tier 1. However, tier 1, people can say that tier 1 is better than tier 2 because it's actually accurate sometimes. However, though, that could be a door touch right there. I'm gonna go grab thermometer. Not thermometer. Ultraviolet. I gotta hurry up though, because the fingerprints could disappear. Some people will say tier 1 thermometer is better than tier 2 and tier 3. However, I believe that tier 3 thermometer is the better out of the tiers for thermometer. However, though, tier 1 thermometer has some nostalgic. Yeah, door touch. It touched the door. If it touch, oh, hello? Do you see that? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Do you see the, do you see that? Do you see that? I said, do you see that? Alright, so where's the ghost at then? Because if it's touching stuff upstairs... Is this a sign that you're in the basement? Hello? Another door touch. I'm pretty certain it just touched the opposite door. It touched another door somewhere. Well, this is interesting. I don't know what room it's in just yet. Well, we're gonna get down. Oh, breath in the dining room? Hello? It's pretty active. I agree on that statement. Yeah, okay, so it's in the dining room then. 100%. I'm gonna turn some lights on. Let's get this in here. That's an EMF 3. Okay, so early on, if I had to guess, I would say this is a Thay. It cannot be a Thay. Spicy. I don't know. I have no idea what this ghost is. Let's check temps and let's do dots. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I have no idea what this ghost is. Could be another mimic, yeah, possibly. 41.3, so temps are kind of weird. Temps are dropping in here though, so we're gonna give that a chance to do its thing. Let's go grab the book and spirit box. I will check for another orb as well. Just in case. We do have an orb, and I'm just not seeing it. I could also check for dots, so that's why we're also checking the cams. It's throwing a lot of stuff. It could be a poltergeist. You notice how it's throwing a lot of stuff? Poltergeists have a higher chance to throw items. You're always going to say mimic? I mean, it's a possibility. You can't rule it out. Yeah? The book. Gonna throw this down like right here. Let's turn this off. Turn this off. Are you Finley? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you Finley? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Hello? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Check the thermometer. Ooh, 35.8. Temps are dropping. 35.5. Ghost writing. It's a poltergeist, I feel. Ooh, it could be a demon, bro. Oh no. Alright. Let's do a poltergeist pile. I'm gonna risk it. I have a feeling I know what this ghost is, but I want to prove it. That's a ghost fart inbound. No! Damn it, it got me. Got me good. If this thing starts hunting, it's a demon. Just straight obvious. We need to get spirit box for a poltergeist. Freezing would be a demon. Oh, 33.8. Not again. Not like this. I don't have hiding. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. Because we got freezing. It's a demon. Yeah. Whew. I almost went poltergeist, but then I was like, well, we got freezing. And that's the last evidence. Dude, we're getting a lot of demons tonight. Like, even the mimic wants to be a demon. That's insane.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
625 each time. Not bad. Let's go... Let's go to Edgefield. That was close. And thank you for letting me check thermometer last second. That was a buzzer beater, bro. We would have never got that. I'm gonna take a different approach.
No reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
I'm not gonna bring a camera in first. I'm gonna bring thermometer and EMF, okay? We're gonna use the thermometer to find the room. Pretty clutch, though. Leading me to the room and leading me to safety. Okay, the breaker's in the basement. Pretty OP right there. Ooh, it's a garage ghost. I know this because it just touched the van. Most likely it's a garage ghost. Where is the breaker? Hello? Am I dumb? Do I have the big... Okay, about to say. Let's go check the van. I should have brought ultraviolet in. I gotta grab the keys to turn off the van, by the way. So we gotta go back and grab the keys out of this bowl. Okay. Check for temps. 50.9 is kind of alarmingly high. 49. Let's check our nearby rooms. 59. 60.9. What is the ambient then? 57.8. Is it the kitchen? We would get a temp that's like in the 30s or 40s. Let's check upstairs if there is an upstairs. Ooh, it could be living room. The bones in here. 59.1. I will check the upstairs real quick, just to be safe. 61. It seems like it's getting warmer upstairs. It touched the van downstairs. 60. Okay, so the rooms are getting warmer as I'm getting up here. 60.1. 63. So yeah, the temps upstairs are kind of weird. There's a lot of rooms up here, though, so you never know. You could literally get the room and not expect it up here. 62.7. I don't think it's an upstairs ghost. The voodoo doll is also in this room. I'm not going to mess with it. Where are you hiding? 61.3. So that confirms that it's a downstairs ghost. If anything, we just confirmed that we have a downstairs ghost. So now we got to figure out what room it's in. 58.6. 46.1, honestly, is probably the lowest we're going to get. Let's go grab other stuff before this ghost decides to be a demon. It's insane, bro. A mimic that mimics a demon, and then we get back-to-back demons pretty much. I'm not back-to-back, but, you know, multiple demons consecutively in the same playthrough. I don't think it's either. I think this ghost is going to be a little bit different, at least. I gotta bring a camera in. I bet if we bring a camera in, we'll be able to see an orb, and that'll tell us where the room's at. I purposely brought in all the other equipment first, though, just to see. To show you guys how powerful, you know, the camera is. Yeah, hopefully. We're now going to look for an orb. I haven't seen an orb yet. That's an orb. See how powerful that is, though? The video camera is just OP in its own way. If it touches the van again, or the car, I will check. Not one to write in the book. Temps are 42.7. Let's go grab all the other stuff. I think I need spirit box. I need spirit box and something else. I haven't decided. What else is in the truck? Oh yeah, spirit box. This could be... Sorry. Ooh. I have a feeling we're gonna get dots. Let's go in the truck. Or let's go into the house. What do we think this is? I think it's gonna be a Hantu. For some strange reason, I'm feeling Hantu. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Give me a sign. Hey, that's not the sign I'm at. You jackwagon. Alright, let's throw this like right here. I want to move dots more centralized. Yeah. I'm not doing anything in this room no more. EMF's also not doing much of anything. It is a zone, yeah. 38.8. 39.7. Okay, temps are dropping. I'm gonna move this kind of on the road. Actually, right here. Further into the room might do us justice. I'm gonna check nearby areas, just for anything really. Spirit box is still on. Hello? What is this ghost? 39.8? 35.7, so temps are dropping. Just see if it'll drop below 32. We're not getting dots. Are you Finley? Where are you? Are you near? Hello? I might die, chat. That's a fast ghost. Oh no, 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 I panicked. I panicked. Bro. Hiding spot right there, by the way. That might be where we need to go. Let's leave real quick. I don't feel safe. No, not a demon. Not a demon. I don't think so. Because I know this because it's below 70. And I mean, it would have hunted earlier, I feel like. Well, this is kind of interesting because that was a fast ghost. And was it a Hatu? Did it change speeds? I don't know. Don't think it's a Yuri. Could be a Revenant. But this ghost is fast all the way around. I think it's a Thay. For some reason, I'm getting Thay vibes. I could take sanity. I could take the cheap way out of this. I could take my sanity, get it back up to 100 if I need to. I think this is a Thay. Because that was a fast ghost. It could be a Raiju. It could have went faster because of electronics. We could do a Banshee test. Yeah, let's go back in. Let's just try to do some more testing. Our sanity is back to 100 anyway, so like we got time. Bro, what the actual? Alright. Ooh, it touched that locker, didn't it? Hello? Okay, well that's not even a hiding spot anyway. It's not want to interact with anything in this room. I have noticed this. Not giving us any type of evidence whatsoever. No matter how hard we're looking for it, it does not want to give us any evidence. And we're in the room. Pretty sure we're in the room. Let me check for an orb. Yeah, there's an orb literally in the room. Like, I cannot ask for a better orb. It's in the room. Let's place this here. Let's place the book further back, I guess. I don't know what else I could be doing to get evidence. It's just this ghost is being a pain in the ass and not giving us nothing. It's not doing its ability. Doesn't want to do anything. Like, I just needed to do something. Give me a sign. Give me something. Please. Is it a mare? I mean, because mares don't turn. Oh, it's dots. Okay. Thay is still on the table. Out of all these ghosts, Thay and Raiju would be the one that makes sense. Thay and a Raiju. So I would need to get EMF 5 for a Raiju, and or Ghost Writing for a Thay. As you can see though, this ghost is in dots form. Just right in the fucking book. Come on. Please. Just be the ghost you were destined to be. I don't know. I want to say Raiju, but it could still very well be a Thay. Hello? EMF is not EMFing. EMF is not EMFing. I wish it was. So we could pretty much cheat the system if we really wanted to. I could grab a sound sensor and put it in the room, and when it writes in the book, the sound sensor will actually pick up the book being wrote in. Fun fact. Either way, I'm either going to hear EMF 5 or I'm going to hear a ghost book being wrote in. That is the plan with this. Okay? Just do something, Ghost. Usually Thays are really fast with their, giving you evidence. I'm more leaning towards the EMF 5. I'm being honest. We can hear the ghost with this sound sensor. The sound sensor is covering that much space in the house. We'll be able to hear it. I can look very closely to see if it picks up the pin. I just need some sort of evidence. One more evidence, and I'll be able to leave. It really does not want me to know. Flatline ghost all of a sudden. Explain how that happens. It does not want to write in that book. Okay, so that should be EMF activity. So 1. If it goes from 0 to a 5, that's an EMF 5. Ooh. 1 to a 3. Okay, so that's a 3. So we count it like this. 1, 2, 3. If it shoots from 0 to 5 or 0 to 4. 2 to 4. Okay. Did it write in the book? Alright, I'm gonna go check the book. We need to be ready to run though. We do. Hey! Anyways. Why are you no writing books, sir? Did it throw the book? Okay, no, I picked the book up. Alright. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be freezing. I just need the ghost to write in the book, bro. That's all I need. Hey? Hello? What was you getting ready to do? What was that? I think it's a Raju. I do. I think it's a Raju. It's not giving us ghost book writing. I'm not getting EMF 5 activity though, which is a red flag for me. Give me activity. Just do something. It ain't doing much of anything. I'm about to just guess Raju and leave. I am. But that ghost was super fast, and I think it sped up with electronics. If you want me to be honest, I think it sped up because of the electronics. Not because it's they. I'm about to just guess and leave. Because we're on professional, so we should get the third evidence. Okay, so I shot up to a 3. Oh? 3 to a 6. Just trying to manifest something. Ooh? Possible that we have an EMF 5 right now. Let's go check. We need to hurry though. Not writing in the book. Still not getting EMF activity. This ghost sucks. I don't even know where my EMF reader went. Oh, it's hiding. That's why. Alright, I'm gonna guess Raju and leave. However, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a Thay. I mean, look at the activity, though. The activity is what's throwing me off. I want to be able to be in the room with it, however, I think it's going to be a little bit of a stinker. Hey, that's a garage. Oh! That's EMF 5. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's EMF 5. I want to see if I can catch it, though. You can never truly trust the activity board. Hello? I just want EMF 5, bro. That's a 3. Can I have more than a 3? I want a 5, bro. Give me a 5. I'm not talking about a high 5. Alright. I don't know about this one. This is why I'm taking so long, because I just don't know what it is. The Raju speeds up electronics. The Thay is just fast all around. I'm gonna go with my gut. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We've been on this round for way too long. If it's a freaking Thay, GG.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That was insane. It sped up because of electronics. I'm glad I waited on that one. Let's do 6 Tanglewood. 6 Tanglewood's more my thing. We got it right, bro. We're just built different.
Check the equipment and get set up before
We're built like a baked bean. Alright, anyways.
report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Homie says no report this time. You're on your 1057th case. You no longer need me. There are no more survivors. You're on your own. That's the same vibe I got from that. You just walk in, there's like a billion like investigators dead from previous rounds. Alright, where is the ghost? Get the breaker on. Let's go check the basement. Not seeing anything on this side of the house. I'm led to believe it's going to be on the opposite end. No breath in this room. No signs of it being in this room. You a nursery ghost? I haven't had a nursery ghost in forever. Master bedroom ghost? Hello? Is there a ghost in the house? Oh. Did I just see that right? Okay, that was the reflection of something. Well, that sucks. I don't know where the ghost is at. I want to find an orb. An orb would be beneficial. Or breath. I've been muted, so that's the reason why I'm not seeing anything right now. Breaker is on. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting breath. It's not messing with objects. I don't see anything out of place just yet. I don't hear anything. Do we have a shade? We might have a shade. Oh, that was activity somewhere. What'd you throw? You threw something. What did you throw? What'd you do? Where was that? I don't think it's in here. I think it's gonna be back in one of these rooms. What did it throw? Hello? I'm actually confused a little bit. Let me keep looking. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I mean... Oh. Okay, I think I got breath in the garage. I got breath up in here. Pretty sure. That hammer also looks out of place. I'm gonna go grab ultraviolet and dots just to see if my suspicion of it being in the garage is true. I have yet to get any evidence though, and our sanity's already at 78. Hello? Our sanity already being at 78 is not good. That's a no bueno. This ghost is draining our sanity early. Oh. Hello. Hi, ultraviolet. Hi. Nice for you to come out and play. Dots can go right here. Ultraviolet pretty much did its job. There's hiding right there, so I could use that for an easy way out. That last round was pretty good. I have a lot of possible funny moments I could put in my, end of the year montage of good moments. My end of the year recap video is going to be a lot of Phasmo, a lot of Minecraft, I'll probably throw in some different games. I'm gonna try to fit all the games into the video though. I'm gonna add on to the last one as much as I can. Where are you, Finley? Where are you? Are you Finley? Are you close? Are you near? Are you a doll? Are you Finley? Where are you? Are you close? I get it, you don't want to write. Damn. That's an EMF 5. Jin Gurio Obake. Hasn't killed the breaker all around. Could be a Gorio. Could also leave a 6-finger fingerprint for an Obake. This just got interesting. These 3 ghosts are actually, like the Obake is one of my favorite ones because it's easy to pick up on once you learn it. However, oh, I didn't put dots on the. Oh man, that is unfortunate. I need to put dots on the other side of the van so I can at least see the ghost if it does step in the door. The dots. I almost said Dorio. This ghost is being a Dorio. Oh, knocked over my camera. What an asshat. That's not nice. Alright. I can't rotate this like I want to. That should cover the dots. Yeah? Alright. When it touches doors, we have to check for a 6-finger fingerprint. That is the unique thing about Obakes. They'll leave 5-finger fingerprints and then a 6-finger, or a 6-digit. There'll be 6 digits on the finger, basically, on the hand. The finger hand. I won't be able to see dots unless I go back to the truck. Our Gorio's only seen through dots on a camera in the opposite room, or in a room away from it. And it will only show itself if all the players in that room are out of the room. Okay, you want to open the locker? That tells me you're right there, so I should get dots if you're a Gorio. Just thinking out loud here. However, I think you're a Jin. You haven't killed the breaker all around. Unless I get dots here. I haven't checked for temps though. Let's go back in. Sandy's at 89. What do we think this is? I'm thinking a Jin. Just early on. $37.8 is actually a pretty good temp to start with. 33.9, we're gonna get freezing. Give it time. It's a little shy. It's gonna be a freezing ghost. I feel it. Shut this locker. I'm gonna check for freezing a couple more times. I got breath in here, so like it's a dead giveaway. It's in here. It's touching doors like crazy. I hear it. What door did you just touch? I want to keep hiding places open if I can. Makes my job a little bit easier. Hello? Did you kill the breaker? Oh, okay. Yo, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's unnecessary. That was uncalled for. Well, we're not getting freezing, so this only really tells me it's going to be a Gorio. That's all I got from this. Gorios are annoying. They basically are just, they're going to stay in their favorite room. Banshees also stay in their favorite room. Little fun fact of the day. Alright, Gorio. 3, 2, 1. Gorio gets scammed. Be funny if it popped up on dots. I'm gonna watch this camera as if I'm a security guard at a pizzeria and my life depends on it. I'm telling you, it's gonna give us dots. I don't think we're gonna get freezing. It's not a gen because it turned off the breaker. That eliminates freezing. We would get a ghost orb for an Obake. I don't think I've seen a ghost orb. So really, this only tells me one thing. This ghost is a Goryo. And it's going to take its sweet ass time to give us dots, because that's what Goryos do. Goryos are like the Karen of Ghost. They stay in their favorite room, they complain. They only give you dots when you're out of the room. I mean, we can go back in and check for an orb. I doubt there's going to be one. This ghost is just being a little shy. Also, where was this EMF activity last round? I got EMF 5 pretty easily this round. Give me dots so I can leave. I mean, what's it want me to do? Does it want me to flip the camera? I will pop a sandy, go back in. I will move the camera on the opposite side of the van, along with dots. And watch how fast we get dots all of a sudden, because this ghost is just picky on how it wants to give us dots. In the meantime, I can also check for an orb. Hello? Did it move rooms? I didn't like that at all. Just give me what I came for. That's an EMF 5. Oh, that's a 5-finger fingerprint. Alright, we're only gonna get dots from the camera outside of the room. We have to go to the truck for this. I could technically stand out of the room for this as well and just hold the camera. However, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually just gonna come over here and watch how dots pops up. That's a pretty good spot for dots. If we don't get dots, I'm gonna be surprised. There's no orb, so this tells me one thing. It's not an Obake. The orb is not blending into the environment. Just give me dots so I can leave, bro. Rah! Come on, ghost. I'm about to just leave. I am. I'm gonna give it like another minute and a half. Buddy is taking a sweet time. Appear now. It ain't working, Copperhead. Yeah, you smelly ghost. Alright, I'm about to just leave. I know what it is. Tier 2 dots is a pain in the ass, because it only covers a circle. Like a circle radius. I would rather honestly have Tier 3 dots. Tier 3 dots is the OP dots in my opinion, because you can put them on walls and they also move. Oh, what's your name? Emma Mills? Alright, Emma, listen. If you're a Goryo, you'll show yourself in 3, 2, 1. Didn't work. Our sanity's 91. It's not going to be freezing. We're not getting an orb. So by process elimination here, I can probably safely guess Goryo and leave. What if I was to... Okay, I could have swore I seen it. Let's place the dots at the entrance of the door. Just the entrance. Just the entrance. We're gonna place it at the entrance of the door. We're gonna basically do a flipperoonie. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna flipperoonie this bitch, just like this. We're gonna throw the dots at the entrance of the door. I could also technically put it on the breaker to see if it's gonna turn the breaker off. Oh, it wants the breaker on. That's what it wants to do. That's so what you want to do. You want the breaker to be on so you can turn it off. I got you. I'd be able to see it still, technically. I would still be able to see this ghost. Breaker is on. I'm telling you, this is a Goryo, and it's gonna give us dots eventually. Just eventually. It wants me to basically, yeah, look at it from the door. I got you. I got your number. Just give me dots. I beg of you. I'm about to just leave. The breaker's on. I can tell because the light in the utility room's on. All I need is for this ghost to pop up in dots. If it doesn't pop up on dots, that just means it's an Obake. But for an Obake, I will need a ghost orb. I don't see a ghost orb anywhere in this room. I'm gonna give it like another 30 seconds. Time is ticking. I don't know what else I could do for this ghost. I've done everything. I've moved it all over the room. I've put dots everywhere possible. Appear and smell bad? Or I smell bad? All I'm asking is for dots. Just be the Goryo you were destined to be. You know you want to. You wouldn't want to disappoint your ghost parents, would you? I tried everything. It's a Goryo, and if it's an Obake, we can honestly, there's a way we could cheat this, really. I could simply let the ghost hunt. However, though, I'm confident that we have a Goryo. It's not a mimic because we don't see orbs. An orb is a good way to pick up on a mimic because it produces a false ghost orb. I think it's a Goryo, and if it's not, GG.
Welcome back.
That stupid ghost. Hey, Tier 2 Cruci goes hard. Tier 2 Cruci actually goes hard. I don't care what anybody says. On my mama. Tier 2 Cruci. Yes. 4,000? Take my money. Go ahead and do the quick loadout with Tier 2 Cruci now. There we go. Now we have some Cruci uses we can use. We'll do random. Let's just see where the cookie crumbles. Ridgeview, okay. I usually don't do random, bro, but I'm in a mood. I'm in a good mood. Cameras. There's one camera, but it's the entrance camera. Yeah, you normally don't, bro. It's okay though. We still love you. Alright, give me a ghost. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be a... It's gonna be a Hantu. I circled Hantu. It's gonna be a Hantu. Let's manifest it. There's an orb in the garage, bro. I couldn't ask for better RNG. What is this, luck? What is my luck right now, guys? Pretty sure that was an orb, right? Am I dumb? I'm pretty certain I see an orb. Okay. Is that a Hantu is still on the table? Let's go. Let's bring in ultraviolet for any locker touches. Let's also bring in dots. That's the move. The breaker's in the basement. I will get the breaker on whenever I check for temps. I've yet to see my breath though, which is honestly, eh. Bonus next to the dining table? Dining table. Oh, yeah, good job, bro. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna worry about perfect games. Hello? Can you not, buddy? What the flip? What's up, J Stace? How you doing tonight, man? If this ghost decides to hunt, we might be a little screwed. There's no hiding in the garage. I need to check for that orb again, just to confirm that I did see an orb. Because you never know with this game. You think you see one thing, but then you actually don't. You just woke up? That's crazy. I am simply doing a late stream tonight to basically celebrate that this is my last night on this Wi-Fi. I'm getting a better Wi-Fi. And it's going to be here tomorrow morning. So that's what we're doing. We're pretty much having a late night ghost adventure stream. I don't know where the breaker's at, apparently. Hello? Where do the breaker be at? Is it not where I thought it was? Hello? Haunted mirrors to curse possession. Is it actually in the garage and I'm just blind? Oh my gosh. Buddy did not see the breaker when he entered. That's insane, honestly. Let's go grab all the other stuff. Let's also check her sanity, because I'm sure it's lower than a stripper's legs. Well, was there an orb in here? Please tell me I'm at least onto something. I could have swore I seen an orb in this room. I guess not, though. I could have swore on it, bro. Could have swore. Let's bring in the thermometer, and let's also bring in Ghost Boot. I might take the camera around. Our sanity's at 71 already. I'm actually going to go ahead and pop a sanity. Just because I'm feeling it. Feeling good. What we think this ghost is? If it's not a ghost orb, that means everything we've done so far is not right. I can honestly use this for the room. That's a garage ghost. Okay, anybody says. It's in here. It is. I just used that for the room. So it is indeed in here. We just gotta place this in the right spot. That's pretty much what we're getting. By the breakers, honestly, there's an orb in the car. Deadass. There's an orb in the car. I couldn't ask for a better orb. So there's actually an orb in here. I'm not tripping. I am seeing the right things. I need a door touch or a locker touch. I need a car touch. I need something. Give me something, Ghost, please. I'm gonna turn the light on. This will increase the activity in the room by a little bit. Also, by saying the ghost name, so like, John Carter, give me a sign. It'll increase the activity for a little bit. Check the breaker, possibly. No touches on the breaker. We do have a confirmed orb, though. I can confirm that. It is also the right room. I can confirm that because I checked through the haunted mirror. However, though, the longer you check the haunted mirror, the more your sanity drains and the more your chance of getting hunted goes. So I'm actually going to pop another sanity. Let's take the spirit box in now. I'm not getting dots. There is an orb in there. You can kind of see it. Kind of. If it's going to be a dots ghost, we're on the breakers. We should see it go to the breaker at least. I will check temps again. I think it's going to be a mimic. I do. I have a gutsy feeling we're about to get mimicked. Just got that feeling. Alright. Where are you? Are you Finley? How old are you? Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? Are you Finley? Are you Finley? Are you gonna kill me? Where are you? Okay, no ultraviolet. It's trying to turn the breaker off, though. Pretty sure that's what I just heard. Also, just touched some lockers somewhere. What lockers are you touching? These? Hey! Let's go. That's ultraviolet. Hantu Banshee Obake, chat. At the beginning of this round, I circled Bam Hantu. For a Hantu, I would need freezing. Hey, babe. 38.8. Not quite freezing. I don't know what this ghost is. 37. Temps are kind of being weird. Spirit box was not in the equation. Temps are in the equation. Ghost writing is not in the equation. EMF and dots. Honestly, if we got what we got over here, I'm thinking it's going to be more active on this side all of a sudden. So let's kind of move this like this. Nope, not the right way at all. Let's do something like this. Check for temps one more time. 35.9, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the truck before it decides to hunt. That'd be our luck, you know. We'd have to hide. There's hiding over there, though. I need either dots or ghost writing. Or freezing. No, ghost writing is not in the equation. It's between EMF, dots, and freezing. Sorry. Oh, that's an EMF 5? Hello? What? It's an Obake. It's spiked up. You see how it's spiked up at 5 at one point? That tells me everything I need to know about the ghost, but I want to get the 6-finger fingerprint if it's an Obake. So we need to basically check the ultraviolet when it touches stuff. That is what we need to do, chat. So we're going to come back in here and we're going to pick up the ultraviolet. Unless it wrote in the book, but I doubt it, really. 33.9, it is dropping. What? Temps, okay. Breaker's on, it's not writing in the book. So really, what makes sense here is that it's an Obake, and we're gonna get a 6-finger... Hello? Where? Where? I should be able to see a fingerprint, right? I don't even have the, I don't have the keys. I have to go grab the keys real quick. The keys would be this way. Always pick the keys up when you enter your house, guys. This is a dead, you know, sign to do that. This is so you can turn off the van. That is the only purpose the keys have. It's so you don't get annoyed by the ghost. Alright, well that's taken care of. Give me a 6-finger fingerprint. Please. Either give me that or give me some type of sign you're an Obake. You're just throwing stuff. Homie is not having it. Let's listen for anything. Anything out of the ordinary. It keeps throwing that one can. 35.1? Hello? What are we doing? Touch a locker or something, bro. This ghost is very boring. It's not giving me anything. Let's turn this damn spirit box off. Just gonna get on my nerves. It needs to touch these lockers. It could touch this door. It could touch the light switch. It can do a lot. It's just choosing not to because it knows I'm onto it, and it's just trying to drain my sanity. So this is basically encouraging the ghost to either do an event or give me a fingerprint so I can get an Obake and leave. EMF reader's over here, right? If I bring this over here, what I can do is I can do a strat where I just get all kinds of throwables. And basically, the more throwables that's in this radius, the ghost will probably interact with. It's not going to be ghost writing, but it can throw the book to let me know it's not writing, so let's do that as well. Gotta use our brain for this one. The more throwables we have, the better off we'll be when it comes to getting our evidence. It gives the ghost more toys, pretty much, to throw. That's all we're doing. We're just giving the ghost more throwables to mess with. So by doing that, that should increase the chances of getting something. I do, however, think this is an Obake. We can tell by a hunt, by the way. If it hunts at least once, we can pick up on what the ghost is just from the hunt. Obake shapeshift. So basically, between these three, I can also technically bring in, because it did do an event, right? In like the shadow form. I can bring in a parabolic for the Banshee Well. If the Banshee Well, she'll hear it, and I will basically point it out. Sound sensors might be handy. Just to hear like door touches and stuff. But yeah, how y'all doing? This is the last night I have before I get better Wi-Fi, so I'm pretty much just celebrating by doing a mega stream. Give me a Banshee Well. Do something. I'm tired of this ghost. Can throw this down. This is on, by the way. We're just not getting it. Come on, ghost. Do something crazy. That's parabolic. Interesting. It didn't give us a Banshee Well, though. That's just another suspicion towards an Obake, bro. That's all this is telling me. Obakes are hard to pick up on, unless you let it hunt and you visibly see it. I need an EMF 5, or a door touch, or something. Just give me a sign. Oh, John Carter, give me a sign. Please. Did it move rooms? It can't move rooms, right? Because it's still cold in here. I'm trying to encourage the ghost to do stuff. Just wait. Alright, that was a little weird. 38.1. Does it want me to throw stuff back over here? Because I will. I will move stuff back over. In the case that we get something. Like, just give me the last evidence, please. It's definitely no Obake. I just gotta prove it. The fact that it's not touching stuff is bothering me, though. It's not touching doors. It doesn't want to give me its fingerprints, basically. Like, if I shut this, it'll encourage it to open it, right? If I go open these lockers, just a little bit. All I'm doing is encouraging the ghost to touch these lockers. That's all I'm doing. This ghost is not a good one. I might just leave. I could technically check other places as well. Like the computer, windows, light switches, other doors. This ghost does not want me to know it's an Obake. I'm confident I know what it is, though. I am. There's the orb. There's an orb in there for sure. I also was able to get ultraviolet. The thing is, though, it hasn't gave me an ultraviolet for like, I'm gonna say 7 minutes. I'm watching those lockers closely to see if it moves just a little bit. If it does, I'm going in. I'm going in strong. It doesn't want to do anything. The orb is orbing, for sure. Alright, let's go back in. It's went up to a 2. Honestly, I could just let the ghost hunt. Try to catch it shapeshift for you guys. I haven't really let the ghost hunt today. So this is probably what it's wanting me to do anyway. However, if I use the haunted mirror, it's basically getting a little crazy. Because cursed possession hunts go a little bit longer. Not writing in the book, it won't anyway. Give me a sign. Please. That teleported. What? Hello? That's an event, right? You touch the door? Tell me you touched the door. No way. This ghost sucks. It ain't doing anything. I got an incense on me, so we can probably outrun it if I need to. Hello? The fuck you think you are? Okay, you want to give me a ultraviolet, big guy? Alright, it's about to manifest. It's wanting to hunt me. This ghost wants to hunt me, bro. It just did 2 events back to back. It's trying to drain my sanity strategically. That's what the ghost is up to. I know what the ghost's intentions are. I'm expecting for the ghost... I mean, it's doing a lot of, like, banshee-like stuff all of a sudden. So if this is a banshee, we should technically get dots. Right? Banshee would give us dots. Obake would give us EMF 5? Yeah? Freezing would give us a Hantu. It's gonna do an event as soon as I enter. I know what the deal is here. It doesn't want to give me its last evidence, so therefore it's trying to drain my sanity strategically. I am sorry. What the fuck? Alright. Just shut this door. I mean... I'm thinking Banshee. For some reason, we're not getting any ultraviolet, like six finger fingerprints. We got parabolic earlier, right? But it didn't give us, hey, Batman. Dun 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 dun. Batman. I want to say Banshee all of a sudden because it's doing a lot of events towards the end. Hasn't really killed the breaker as much. Hantus would be all over that. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. Just going by our intuition. It's a Banshee. And if it's no Obake, it's a horrible Obake, and I hope it rots.
Welcome back.
I can't make this shit up, bro. How the hell we get Obake'd? That's insane. That Obake sucked. It didn't give us any six-finger fingerprints. It didn't give us EMF 5. It stalled the whole entire round. That round can go to hell. That pisses me off, bro. Alright. Let's speedrun this one. I want to make this a fast round. We're gonna make it happen, chap. Is the door touch somewhere? Check the basement. No signs of activity just yet. Sounds like it's a ghost on this side of the house. I'm being honest. I'm not seeing orbs. Could be in the hallway. This door's open. Okay. In here. I don't see any thrown things just yet. Nursery ghost? Question mark? Alright, so this is a little weird. I have a lot of doors open, but no room. Just yet. I don't know. All the rooms are open, so this ghost can roam around pretty much freely. I'm allowing that, though. I'm wanting interactions. I want a ghost orb. That's what I really want. I'm gonna take a gamble and just say it's probably gonna be better if we just use the haunted mirror. That's the basement. That is the basement. What the crap? That explains why we're not getting anything. It's because it's in the flipping basement. Yep, it's a basement ghost. There's a bone down here, and that's also been thrown. That's how I know this. We can at least collect the bone, at least. Hopefully this ghost gives us 3 evidence this time. We used the haunted mirror, so our sanity is probably going to be a little down. It killed the breaker. Did I ever turn the breaker on? Probably not. So we probably want to get that on. Sanity's already dipping. I don't like that. Let's get the other stuff in the house. I'm not seeing orbs. Ain't no telling what this ghost is, though. I want to get the breaker on. Breaker's in the garage, I'm pretty sure. Breaker is on. Makes our life a little easier when it comes to checking temps. Let's get the ghost book down here, along with dots. And pretty much, we have those 3 down here now, so that's good. Already getting EMF activity, so that's pretty good. Pretty good, could, yeah. It could if it could, yeah. English is my strong suit, obviously. Ooh, is that a twin curve? Hello? Interesting. Let's bring in temperatures and spirit box. Almost said temperatures. Let's bring in the temperatures. We're gonna check them tops. Breaker's still on, hiding in that closet. That's gonna probably come in use later if it hunts. 34.9 is a good sign. It's probably gonna be freezing. 37.2. Are you Finley? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you close? Are you near? How old are you? Are you Finley? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Give me a sign. Interesting. Not getting that. 36. EMF 2. That's an EMF 5. It's messing with a lot of stuff. Ultraviolet's probably going to be your next one. We might have a demon. I gotta be careful. I don't even know if you can get a demon through EMF. Probably not. It's not on the table. It'd still be the twins, technically, and that's what's got me thrown off guard. I'm seeing a bunch of activity. I really am. I'm honestly thinking we have a twins ghost. If you want me to be a hundo with you guys. It also knocked over my camera because it's a bitch. This bitch-ass ghost. Messing with my bitch-ass camera. In the bitch-ass basement. In the bitch-ass dark. It can be funny sometimes. Not writing in the book, not giving me dots. What the f... Alright. At least give me something, bro. Like... Hello, ultraviolet? Anywhere? No? Yeah? Turn the light on. No crazy activity. So, like, what we doing? Oh, that's ultraviolet. Jin Goryo Mango Bake. We're not gonna get a Goryo. Hopefully. It killed the breaker, right? Hopefully if we get no Bake again, I can actually get it this time. And not wait 20 centuries. Because that was kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. That took ages. And I got it wrong, bro. I got it wrong. If this is a Goryo, bro, it needs to show itself now. I'm not waiting 20... Thank you. Thank you. For real. That ghost is a real one. We're out of here. Goryo in the book. Let's go. That was a good round. Hell yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
750 is not bad, really. 775 is also not bad. We got an additional 25. We didn't get no photos. That's okay. We're not going for perfects. I told you guys this. Let's keep her going. We're going to about 1 o'clock in the morning. So just imagine how long this can get. I'll probably separate this into 2 sections, though. They're 2 parts.
Before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We have reports of violence.
Surprised I haven't got a blood moon in a while. Looking for orbs. Grab the keys. If I can just... This is like the hardest part of the game for me, is grabbing the keys out of that little container each round. Can never do it. My accuracy's always off. Listen for anything. Okay, breaker's down here. Nice. Not seeing orbs just yet. I have yet to get a ghost in one of these rooms today, I think. Was that an orb? Surely not, right? I think that was a reflection or something. I'm hearing activity. I heard that. Where are you hiding? You in the nursery? You in here? Well, this is interesting. I heard activity. I did. I do not know where I heard said activity, though. Okay, this is weird. Look for just... Oh, that's a kitchen. I hear kitchen. I heard that. Ah, I'm on to you now. Let's throw this down. Facing this way. EMF 3. Also just seeing my breath. So it's a dining room ghost. Interesting. Okay. We should start getting evidence now. Let's bring in ultraviolet and dots. Those two are pretty good together. Hello? Okay. Oh, that's a fingerprint. Nice. EMF 3. Not quite what I wanted to see. Fingerprint on that Light switch, though. I like that, though. The fingerprint's more useful right now. That tells me that it at least touched the light. Spirit box and ghost riding will be our next move. Once we get done with this round, I will probably end the episode, but start a new one after I like take a break, maybe stretch, go get something to drink, you know, do that kind of stuff. Where are you? I bet. Possible mimic? Place is still like right here. Check for an orb. EMF's going crazy. Poltergeist? Hello? I mean, come on, be so for real. Look at the objects thrown. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. It's not even giving me a chance to stack the items. It's really aggressive. This ghost wants to eat my soul. I don't like that. I'm pretty certain I know what this ghost is. We're gonna get freezing. No? We're gonna get ghost riding. I'm already on to you. You can give me what you are. You got nothing to gain from this ghost. Yeah, that's something a poltergeist would do. And I mean, the more items I stack into this pile, the more my... It just means my sanity drains with each item. That's all that means. It's a poltergeist. We're gonna get ghost riding. Unless it's a mimic. I don't think so, though. I'm not seeing an orb. And if it is a mimic, we would see the orb pretty decently fast, I feel. I'm gonna bring in, let's take a sanity. I'm gonna bring in a sound sensor. Just to hear the amount of times it throws stuff. How are you feeling? Where are you? Okay. Was that dots? Hello? Was that dots? I can't have dots. There's no way. Dude, what? I'm hoping that wasn't what I thought it was. Just write in the damn book. I'm tired of this. We can't get dots. Can't get a ghost orb. Oh, it's because I'm dumb. This is what we have. This could technically still be a phantom. But I mean, it's throwing a lot of stuff. It is throwing a lot of stuff. Like, if I don't go poltergeist here, I will look like an idiot. What? It's a flippin' phantom. Why is it throwing so many items? Was that a poltergeist phantom that we just got? Was that a hybrid ghost? What?
There's some jobs ready for you.
What? That is the poltergeistest phantom I've ever seen. Alright, I'm going to end this stream and start a new one here in about maybe 30 minutes. And I'm going to go from 11 to 1. So if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day.